Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to the Simpletons SMP server. Do you see anything different? Do ya? How about now? Yay! Yeah, finally got them. Finally managed to get my angel ring. I was hunting around for absolutely ages in order to try to find a bat, and in the end I actually managed to track one down after knocking out all of the torches that we had down in the ravine there. Finally one actually spawned for us. Hopefully, have I got... Oh, excellent. That's my pure fluix crystals that I was growing down there. They've already been done. Now the trouble is, at the moment I haven't actually got overnight enough GP in order to actually fly just yet, so I need to actually work on... Oh, hello. Ooh. What's been going on here? Somebody's been spiderwebbing. Now I'm... Oh, hello, Mr. Pigman. How you doing? Be really careful not to hit you, right? Oh, and down here as well. So, yeah, it's been Halloween. Obviously, last week was Halloween. So, yeah, I'm guessing somebody has been round, visited and spiderwebderized everybody's portals. Well, at least it could be everybody's. Maybe it's just mine. I don't know. But hey, but yeah, there we go. We'll start to actually get some GP actually in a second, and I can demonstrate to you. But we basically now, as long as we have the GP, we will now have... Yay! There we go. You see, we now have creative flight. Effectively, which is going to make life infinitely easier. So that's very cool. So we finally got that. That is so much easier than the jetpack. The jetpack was cool. The jetpack did its purpose, but yeah. We've also been busy with monk mod as well. So let's just have a quick look at that. So the catch arrows, I was able to do that whilst flying around dodging skeletons while I had my angel ring, which meant that I dodged the arrows, which is cool. And then the iron hands thing, so the speed of iron tool, so that was just punching 4 blocks of iron. So what I've got left to do is to take a boat on the ocean and contemplate the midnight moon, and then peacefully coexist amongst the Endermen without scaring them. Now that's going to be easy enough to do. I will go to the end and I'll wear a pumpkin on my head. That'll be easy. The midnight moon thing, I've had a go at that, and I've sat in my boat and I watched the moon, and it kind of popped up the little monk logo in the right hand corner, but it wasn't really going up. It was kind of flickering a little bit, so I might have to give that another try. But that's not what we're going to be doing in this episode. What we want to do is continue on with our AE system, so from where we left off in the previous episode. So we'd already set up, we got our energy acceptor. I've put the energy cell in. Oh, there's nuggets. Hi nuggets. I've got the energy cell in, so I've just been using the furnaces just to charge that up. Drives are in. I've got nothing in the drives at the moment. I've got an energy cell that is kind of powering into that as well, which is oh no, it is actually building up again, which is good because that's obviously full. And then I've got another furnace here which is powering up. Good morrow, Lord of Nuggets. So yeah, so we were, the last bit that we actually had to do was the ME terminal. So do you know what? I haven't actually showed you the angel ring, have I? Skipping about all over the place. The angel ring. So yeah, we went for this one here. So we had our cursed lasso with the ghast in it, we had some iron, we've got the ring of the flying squid that we had, we got our golden lasso with the bat in, and I put some purple and some gold dye, and that gave us our really cute little wings. But yeah, we were making the crafting terminal was where we kind of got to, and that is this little beaut here, the ME crafting terminal. So for that we needed a crafting table, we needed an ME terminal, we needed so logic processors, annihilation cores, and an illuminated panel, and then we needed a calculation processor. So I made this over already at the tech base, so that was just printed calculation circuit, which is made from pure Certus quartz. Then it's just the silicon and the redstone in the normal way. Now hopefully I've been clever, which it doesn't appear that I have. So we need one of those. We need our calculation circuit, which is, that's the engineering processor, is the calculation circuit, which is this one here, the calculation processor. Now we need this here, so we need the annihilation core and the formation core. So we need 2 more logic processors, because I think we also need one for that as well. So all in all we need 3 of these. We've got 2. We've got 2, and do you know what, I was messing around yesterday and I actually made I made some more of these, and I must have used the ones that I had, but we need that. So we'll need to go over and actually make another one of those. So we'll need a piece of redstone in order to do that. What else do we need? So I think we need some, so we need Certus quartz, flux dust, and that for those 2. And we need nether quartz. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I should have in here in theory. So we've got nether quartz. We've got the 2 processors. We've got a couple of bits of flux dust, which is cool. And we've got pure Certus quartz crystal. Is that what we need? Let's have a go. Let's have a go. So you, and you gives me 2 annihilation cores, and that gives me 2 formation cores. Perfect. So we've got those. So it's really just the logic circuits. So let's just quickly warp over to tech. Ooh. Let that build in. And this is going to be epic. I think this is the bossies that have been doing this. So yeah, this is going to be a tech hex and a half. I guess it's going to be like a tech hall, really. But that's very cool. But I'm guessing, look, it's all coming out here and everything. So we've got more pillars and stuff like that. So there is a lot of building going on here. A lot of building. Right. So let's put our piece of redstone in here. Let's put that circuit in there. And ooh, what are we missing? What are we missing? Printed silicon. Oh, rats. Can we get any silicon out of here? Let's just have a quick. Silicon for AE2. So that is Certus quartz dust or nether quartz dust. I bet we don't have anything over here, do we? No. Right. Let's go back home. Because we are just completely prepared today, right? We are just all over this stuff. So let's grab some silicon. I'm pretty sure I've got at least 1 piece left, which is all we need anyway. Pretty sure. I don't think I have any more silicon bits at all. Yeah, got 1 piece of silicon. That's fine. I am so glad for the tech warps and all the other warps. Let's go out of here. And let's try this again. So we can stick our piece of silicon in to make our printed silicon circuit. So we can pop that in there like so. That will then make our printed silicon circuit, which will suck out of there. That will then go into here. Awesome. And that ends up down there. Perfect. I kind of probably could do with moving our set home point somewhere a little bit closer, maybe actually into our base itself rather than over here, but we'll look at that later on. Okay. So we should now have everything we need. So we should be able to go in there and make our ME terminal, which is just this one here. So doink, that gives us our ME terminal, and then we should be able to make our crafting terminal with all the bits we have there. Perfect. So we can stick that in there. So we can now grab that. We just need a piece of ME cable, and let's just decide where we're going to put this. I'm kind of tempted to sort of put it. Let's see if we can just jump up on here for a second. I don't really want you connecting there, but that's okay. I can cope with that. And then can we put that there? Yay! Awesome. So if we now put that into there, we now have storage. We now have storage, and we can just grab stuff out as we need it, which is really cool. So what we will need to do is we need to make a few more drives. I'll probably make some bigger drives than these 1K ones, just because we only can hold 63 different items in there. But hopefully, I mean, I'm kind of like sort of all these dies and things like that, all this stuff that we've just got sort of massive. I'm just going to literally break this. I'm going to break this just because I can, and we'll start kind of putting all of this stuff into here. And yeah, we just got dye everywhere, haven't we? But it's things like these that will be, oops, gone to the wrong bit. Things like these which will be amazing. So we'll be able to do all of the crafting that we need to from in here, which is great. Let's just get rid of this one as well. I think we start kind of, oops, putting all of these stuff, because the less drawers we have, in theory, start getting rid of these, then it just means we will have way less, I'm hoping way less lag. So it's like all of these fruit trees and things like that. Let's get all of those into here, because that will just make a huge difference to our space. So I may well end up moving some of this anyway, and let's grab these ones. You see some of our chickens that we're busy doing here as well. But yeah, it should. I'll sort of get on with sort of transferring stuff out as we need it. Let's just put all of this bump in there. But yeah, you can see it's just going to be a much cleaner way of storing it. We can get rid of all of these, especially like these ones here, which are, look, insanity, absolute insanity. So we can just keep kind of clicking all of this lot in, gathering all of this lot up, because we are just filling our inventory with stuff that's all come out of where we've been breeding the chickens. This is probably going to fill most of what we actually have as well, to be fair, but it'll just be so nice not to be storing stuff and having all of these drawers, because yeah, if we double click, you just, everything gets uploaded in the same way that it kind of does when it's going into the other terminals as well. There we go. Wow, we're full already. I think we might be. That's insane. Okay, we might need to rethink sort of what we've done here. Let's see if we can get anything else in. No, I think we have probably filled up what we can. So let's go just dump these bits in here for the time being. That's fine, I can live with that. And I think what if we can get the drawer upgrade and the drawer into there. Nope, we are full on that as well. So I'm going to take that out, put that in, and the drawer upgrade. Do you know what? I'm just going to stick Just going to stick that in there. So if we gathered up everything, yeah, there we go. So yeah, so I need to start making some more of the storage, because yeah, we're pretty much amber on that one. We've pretty much filled the other. I'll probably make some bigger storage devices sort of later on. So yeah, that has, to start with, it has kind of, we need to put some more coal in, has given us a bit more power, which is good. And that will just give us that ability to store stuff much more easily and get rid of this. So what I'll probably do, actually, ooh, that's not supposed to go in there. I'll probably end up maybe moving all of this actually to this middle part here. Changing the floor around a little bit and having sort of our central part where we have everything, maybe burying a few things under the floor, make some covers. Now I'm all au fait with chisel and bits and all that, but actually kind of get it looking a little bit neater in here, and also maybe start sort of feeding in where we're processing ores, etc. Getting a furnace. So using our electric furnace to process them and actually start getting those bits. So where we've got our compacting drawers, getting rid of that and getting that into the ME system. So you've got a bit of work to do with regards to drives and things like that. If we need more drives, we'll put more drives in. But this will start cleaning this area up, and it hopefully will help a little bit with our frame rate, which is good. So yeah, a little short episode really, more than anything, just sort of bringing you up to date on where we were and the fact that we've got our angel ring and everything like that, which is cool. Whoops, should turn my notifications off. Can you see that down in the corner? Dear-o me, dearie me, never mind. But yeah, if anybody wants to watch World of Warships, Random has just uploaded a video, which is the HMS Acasta. So yeah, look out for that. I'm sure it's good. But for now, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.